this new Twitch tool that increases your viewership. They're calling it shared viewership, and this is something they've been talking about for some time, and now it is finally integrated into Stream Together, which is their tool that allows you to collaborate with other content creators. They released this blog post stating, introducing shared viewership, the next step in making collaborations work better on Twitch. Over the last year, we've been focused on improving collaborations on Twitch. The reasons are simple. Collaborations are a lot of fun, and they're one of the best ways to reach new audiences to grow your channel. Growth is clearly a major benefit, but collaborations are more than just the sum of their channels. They represent something entirely new that both streamers and their communities create and experience together. One of the reasons we recently introduced drop-ins and shared chat. These launches have brought us a step closer to our vision of communal collaboration. Dan Clancy's whole angle is collaborations help you grow. And I agree. Collaborating with other creators is a great way to grow. We have a course on Streamer Score about collaborations, and it is one of the few ways to grow within Twitch, the platform itself. So what shared viewership is, now that communities can quickly and easily merge for a true communal experience, we're taking an important step to make collaborations more co-op by introducing shared viewership. Shared viewership combines view counts across collaborative channels, giving viewers the ability to understand the total reach of their collaborations and opportunity for that reach to impact their discoverability on Twitch. This is a big change, so we want to make sure we clearly explain our vision, describe the kinds of collaborations that will qualify for shared viewership, and outline our rationale for this update. So what happens is when you're doing Stream Together, you're collaborating with other creators. Say I'm streaming with another creator and they have 100 viewers. My viewership is going to show what I have plus 100 now. And their viewership is going to show 100 plus my viewership right now. And that is also going to show up in the directory. So if you are streaming with a group of folks, you all have some viewership, that's going to pull it together. And each of you are going to elevate up on the directory to what the total viewership amount is. This is huge. This is massive. There's not anything like this available on Twitch, and really just makes it so valuable to collaborate. I know that it's hard to go and find people to collaborate with, but really, I've been saying this for a long time. It's hard to go at it alone. You should find creators that are a similar stage as you in terms of growth, similar games, similar personality. These three factors are so important to find the right people to collaborate with. So find people that are in the same vibe as you, and find people that are in the same stage of your streaming career, right? Or your streaming growth. If you have 10 viewers and you're trying to collaborate with someone that has 1,000 viewers, well, if you don't know who they are and they don't know you, they're probably going to ignore your request to collaborate. So it's much easier to find people that are in the same boat, that have the same motivations, and to like literally raise the tide and bring everyone up to a new level. So let's learn more about how this works, because I bet you that there's some initial concerns of like, well, you know, people can game the system. Twitch has a couple of things set in place to help avoid that. So first of all, why we're making this change. Viewership impacts the very nature of a stream. A stream with small viewership and a handful of chatters is fundamentally different from larger streams with hundreds or thousands of viewers. It's a different experience for the viewers themselves and a different experience for the creators leading the stream. This is especially true when two or more communities are present with multiple streamers as they are in a shared chat collaboration. As a result of this dynamic, creators and viewers behave differently based on viewership, and this impacts the nature of the stream. Based on this principle, we believe shared viewership best represents the context a streamer is creating within and what a viewer can experience when joining a collaborative stream, which is valid, especially if you do have shared chat. If someone has 10,000 viewers and you have 10 viewers, and you're going into the person with 10 viewers stream, it's probably not the same experience as 10,000 viewers. But if you're sharing chat, it pretty much is, right? I mean, it is exactly. It's 10,000 people spamming lol and kek. For creators, the total viewership represents the full reach of the work you're co-creating. That makes sense. It allows you to understand the context and address the community that's watching / interacting with you. The use of shared chat means this viewership number represents the community present and available to interact with your stream, reflecting the community you have access to at any given moment. Our vision for collaboration on Twitch is a true co-op experience for streamers and their communities. That means streamers should experience minimal trade-offs when streaming with someone else. They should be able to, 1, engage with the full community watching, and 2, gain the full benefits of the total reach. This is a simple definition of what kinds of collaborations qualify for shared viewership. So it's not every collaboration. It's interesting that they don't explicitly mention Stream Together, because that is the tool that this is all under, right? This simple definition of what kinds of collaborations qualify for shared viewership: 2 or more streamers present and creating something new together, which, while live at the same time, that their combined communities can engage with through chat. These are the 2 requirements to qualify for shared viewership. 1, collaborative streamers are sharing audio and or video together. This implies they are present and creating something new together live at the same time. Number 2, shared chat is enabled. This implies a context that combined communities can engage and co-create within together. So this is pretty interesting. The shared chat one, I don't know how I feel about forcing this, because again, the example is if you're a large creator, we could say 1,000 viewers. You have 1,000 viewers and you work with someone who has 100 viewers, the chat experience can be very drastically different. And maybe you want to have commingling and you want to encourage each person's community to visit the other, but the shared chat could be pretty daunting for the smaller community. It's really not going to phase the bigger channel, right? But that smaller channel, if they have 10 viewers, they join a creator that has 100, it could be maybe a little overwhelming, a little jarring, right? So this one I'm not too sold on. I don't know why you have to have shared chat. Shared viewership will introduce a new metric for Twitch streamers that show the total unique count of concurrent viewers across all channels collaborating. Discovery, this new metric will be displayed on all Twitch Discovery services and will impact stream position when sorting by viewership, because it is the truest representation of what a viewer can expect to experience. Individual CCV remains in place. Viewers and streamers will be able to see both their shared viewership and the individual viewership of each channel. Shared viewership will have no impact on path to partner, so you cannot game the system in order to get partner. But again, the collaboration, the whole idea, it's not about the vanity of the metric. It is about integrating the crossover of communities. The idea is by collaborating with other creators that if it's a good fit, the communities are going to mesh well together too. Like that's the whole thesis. New post-stream analytics representing shared viewership will be rolled out in the coming months with an aim to help you understand the total reach and impact of your collaborations after each stream. We understand the concern about potential misuse, which is why we're spending the time to clearly define the guidelines for what is permissible and restricting initial usage to both stream together and shared chats. Overall, I really like this idea. Collaborations are such a valid way to grow. Like I said, we have a course about it on Streamer Square. There are certain things that you can do within Twitch to help yourself grow, and collaborations like doing a co-op game together or just playing on a multiplayer server or doing a talk show and inviting another streamer on or doing the talk show together as co-hosts. There's so many different angles you can take with this. I think it makes total sense to bring everyone's viewership up to what the true collaboration number is. Overall, I like the idea. Now that it actually affects your viewership directly and moves you up on the directory, I'm curious if people will collaborate more. So let me know what you think about shared viewership and stream together. Have you used stream together? Will you now that this is a thing? Do you have concerns? Let me know in the comments below. And as always, thank you for watching. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. Let me know your thoughts.